They stole my college fund from my golden child brother, then lost everything. My parents had two kids. One was their son. The other was their retirement plan. Guess which one I was. Growing up, my younger brother Ethan could do no wrong. If he got a C, my parents blamed the teacher. If he broke something, it was an accident. If I got a 98 on a test, they asked where the other 2 points went. When I was 14, I spent months saving for a gaming console. The day I bought it, Ethan threw a tantrum because he wanted one too. My parents took mine and gave it to him to keep the peace. I never got another one. At 16, I got a part-time job. Every paycheck mysteriously became a family emergency. Need gas money? Ask me. Need groceries? Ask me. Ethan wanted expensive shoes. Somehow that became my problem too. The final straw came when I found out my college fund was empty. For years, my grandparents had been putting money into an account for me. Turns out my parents had drained most of it to pay for Ethan's sports training, a new car, and whatever else he wanted. Their exact words? He's got more potential than you. I still remember feeling like I'd been punched in the chest. So I left. I worked every job I could find. I earned scholarships. I lived in a tiny apartment with 3 roommates. While Ethan partied, I worked. While he spent money, I saved it. Years passed, I graduated, got a great job, and eventually started my own company. Meanwhile, Ethan never changed. My parents bought him car after car when he wrecked them. They paid his rent. They bailed him out of debt over and over. Every time they said, he's just going through a rough patch. Then the rough patches caught up to them. Ethan piled up credit card debt, loans, and borrowed money from everyone he knew. When collectors started calling, he ran to mom and dad. For the first time, they couldn't save him. They emptied their savings, then their retirement accounts, then they refinanced their house. Still not enough. One day, Ethan disappeared without warning. Suddenly, my phone started ringing. Mom. Dad. Mom again. The people who skipped my graduation and barely acknowledged my achievements suddenly wanted to talk every day. Eventually, they got to the point. We need help. The mortgage was overdue. The bills were piling up. The house was about to be taken, and they wanted me to save them. I asked one question. Where was his family loyalty when you spent my college fund on Ethan? Silence. My dad finally said, that was a long time ago. I laughed. Not because it was funny, because they genuinely thought I'd forgotten. I told them no yelling, no arguing, just no. A year later, they lost the house. They moved into a small apartment. Ethan eventually came back, somehow even more broke than before, still blaming everyone else. As for me, my company succeeded. I bought my dream home. I married the woman who stood by me when I had nothing. Then last week, while holding my newborn daughter, I got a message from my mom. I wish we treated you differently. I stared at it for a minute. Then I locked my phone and went back to my family. Because after spending my entire childhood being second place, I finally had something they could never take away. A life I built without them.